Dear students, I, J. Murali Krishna, lecturer in Commerce, SV Gaipa and Dr. K.S. Raju Arts and Science College, Autonomous, Penugonda. So today, I would like to give some information in commercial geography about Earth. So it is in our syllabus in Unit 1. So Unit 1, the Earth. So in this, we will see evaluation of Earth, internal structure of Earth, latitudes and longitudes. So Earth is formed about 4.54 billion years ago. About 71% of Earth's surface is covered with water. The remaining 29% is land consisting of continents and islands. The majority of Earth's polar regions are covered in ice. Now, if we see the internal structure of the Earth, the internal structure of the Earth mainly divided into three parts. Those three are crust, mantle, core. Again, this core part is divided into outer core and inner core. So if you see the picture clearly, you can imagine how the internal structure of the Earth would be. So in the first part, crust. The crust ranges from 5 to 70 kilometers in depth and is the outermost layer. So what we are seeing with naked eye, the surface of Earth is commonly known as crust. And the second part is mantle. So it extends to a depth of 2890 kilometers, making it the thickest layer of Earth. So after 70 kilometers depth, that part is known as mantle. And coming to third part, core part. As I told, such core part is further divided into outer core and inner core. The outer core is the average density of Earth is 5515, and the inner core, that is the deepest part of the Earth. The inner core was discovered in 1936 by Inge Lehmann and is generally believed to be the composed primary of iron and some nickel. So these four can be said as internal parts of the Earth. And coming to outer surface, the Earth is having imaginary lines called as latitudes and longitudes. Latitudes and longitudes are imaginary lines used to determine the location of a place on Earth. The shape of the Earth is geode, and the location of a place on the Earth can be mentioned in terms of latitudes and longitudes. For example, the location of New Delhi is 28 degrees north, 77 degrees east. So latitude is the angular distance of a point on the Earth's surface It is measured in degrees from the center of the earth. As the earth is slightly flattened at the poles, the linear distance of a degree of latitude at the pole is little longer than that at the equator. Besides the equator 0 degrees, the north pole 90 degrees north and the south pole 90 degrees south are the four important parallels of latitudes. So if you observe the above picture, the utmost center line is called as equator, and the next above the equator part is called as northern hemisphere, and the bottom part of the equator is called southern hemisphere. So in the northern hemisphere there will be two important latitudes are there. The 23 and half north degrees is called as Tropic of Cancer, and 23 and half degrees south latitude is called as Tropic of Capricorn. So the in southern hemisphere Arctic Circle at 66 and half south of equator and Arctic Circle at 66 and half degrees north of the equator. So the middle part of the earth, that means the place in between 23 degrees north and 23 and half degrees south, that part is called as heat zone. And coming to longitudes, to fix the position of a place it is necessary to know something more than the latitude of the place. Now in order to locate them precisely, we must find out how far east or west these places are from a given line of reference running from the North Pole to South Pole. As previously said, these longitudes are also imaginary lines parallelly drawn from North Pole to South Pole. These lines are references are called as Mediterraneans of longitudes, and the distance between them are measured in degrees of longitude. Each degree is further divided into minutes and minutes into seconds. They are semicircles and the distance between them increases steadily polewards until it becomes zero at the poles where all the meridians meet. Unlike parallels of latitude, all meridians are equal length. Thus, it was difficult to number the meridians. Hence, all the countries decided that the count should be begun from the meridian which passed through Greenwich, where the British Royal Observatory is located. This meridian is called the prime meridian. Its value is 0 longitude, and from it we count 180 degrees eastward as well as 180 degrees westward. The prime meridian divides the earth into two equal halves, the eastern hemisphere and the western hemisphere. It is, however, interesting to note that 180 degrees east and 180 degrees west meridians are the same line. Now look at the grid of the parallels of latitudes and meridians of longitude on the globe. You can locate any point on the globe very easily if you know its latitude and longitude. For example, Dibru, it is a place in Assam, is situated at 26 degrees north latitude and 90 degrees east longitude. So to locate a particular place, it is helpful to identify where it is on the earth. Thank you.